Hi guys, I've tried to make a video. Sorry about my underwear, it's slipping down, too much waffle. We've just been to the car boots and now we're doing a bit of shopping and we're ready to go home. I have been up since 5:15. We didn't get there until 6:30. The alarm is set for 5:30 and we've been told that there is one. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. We've been told that there is one in a different area, but you don't have to get up so early and they don't let all the people in, so they're not trying to buy stuff like they were with us. And my son, he ended up coming with us to help us. They end up buying stuff before you've even set up, but they don't do that at this other one. So anyway, I would say where the car boots are concerned, I'm sorry if I have to adjust this because my underwear is slipping down all the time. I will just scare you off. You don't want to see all of that. So you could do outfit of the day, but you've probably seen like the shrug, sunglasses. I mean, I've played it down today, but I want to look pretty and I've only got my eyelashes on. So I twisted my hair up, but it's just in a bun. It's not really, it's got its natural, well, it's not really wavy today. But anyway, I'm not going to go into this. Going on to the car boots. So with the car boots, we always end up bringing something back. And I'm going to be honest, guys, if you're thinking of doing it, for us, it wasn't worth it. If you want to do it, you're never going to make much. I was having to sell my clothes off at 50p each before anybody even really wanted to buy it, apart from 2 people. Nobody was interested until I said that, and they all had a frenzy. Also, we had one of the nicest stalls, but it was one of the smallest stalls. Now, it's cost us £12 instead of the 18 that we thought, so that saved us at £6. But honestly, guys, I'm going to be on it. I'm going to say, unless this other one, you don't have to be there until midday. But the one that we went to today, I mean, we got there for 6:30 and people were already there. They probably, well, some of them were traders, some of them weren't. Some people were setting off and setting up when we got there, like us, but not many of them. So unless you've got a huge car and you're prepared, take it to a charity shop. That's what we're going to have to do. We always end up coming back with nearly half the stuff that we take. Also, the car thing, because our cars are normal size, we couldn't fit in most of the stuff that we could have got quite a bit more money for. So most of the stuff we sold were clothes. Oh, hang on, my husband's back. I'll just pause. Hi, so my husband's just got us a coffee. I've asked him. We've used some of the one we made from the car boots. We got it from Tesco. My son's got one. My husband doesn't want anything to drink. I feel like we need it. I don't know. I'll share it with my husband anyway. I won't be able to manage it all. It looks like a really nice one. So it says chocolatey. Yeah, it's just, anyway, that is just, it's not worth doing the car boots unless, if we were happy, we knew, we went in there knowing that we weren't going to make a profit. If you're expecting to make a profit, you've got to be a trader, and from what I know from phoning up, you've got to phone up the council, get a license. But guys, I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you want to do it to be sociable. That side of it is great. It's lovely meeting people. We always get on with people. Or if you do it for any other reason than the money, I would never, if you're going to do a car boot to make a decent amount of money, you've got to be a trader and apply for a license to the council, and you've got to pay for that unless it's changed. So in the time it was £80. Seriously, it is not worth doing it unless, I would just, I don't know, if you took it as an alternative. I'm glad I didn't do it to sell my scrubs, but guys, you'll come back with a lot of stuff. I mean, it hasn't even cleared out all the stuff we need it to do, and we made a quarter of the amount we made. We made, like I said, nearly £100 last time, probably £80 to £90 more like it. And we've made about a quarter to a third of that amount. A quarter to a third of that amount this time. And we've sold almost the same amount of stuff. I mean, we did have a little bit more furniture, but it was only small stuff. So it's not really cleared us out the way we need it to. So we're taking it to a charity shop. We've hardly made any money. We've been there for hours. I mean, obviously we weren't looking to make a profit. We just thought we'd have a clear out, a bit of fun, and we thought that we'd make a bit of money. We've made hardly any money, and my husband had to buy something for the cat. Well, that was the best thing, and it is nice to make the money, but the best, I would say, for a social aspect, you could do better things for the earning money, way better, and for a clear out, just give it to a charity shop or somebody you know. We've had hours there, have been absolutely shattered. And my 14-year-old has come with us. He's 14 and a half. He's come with us to help, and we didn't have anybody to look after him, so we had to bring him with us. And he wanted to sell his Xbox before we even set up. He sold it for £10. It was a really old one, but someone bought it anyway. So he's more than happy. He's been resting in the car. Every time he's come out, but he's been drinking and eating. He's getting something now. So it's crazy. We don't normally take him with us, but I can't do it. I've got health problems, and I can't cope with the cold. It's not normally cold like this, but it has been today, guys, so that's that as well. It's leaving me feeling exhausted and in a lot of pain. I've had a rest on the way here now, and I've been sitting down for a while, and I just want to go home to my bed. So was it worth it? No. It's nice going. We like the money. We're not ungrateful that we went and tried. It's the third time we tried. It's the second time we've made money, and the opportunity's there, but for us, it's just not worth it unless you are, even if you're selling big furniture. People are looking to get, like, my items are clothing. Some of them are almost like ball gowns and stuff, or long velvet frilled whatever dresses. Selling them for £1. People weren't interested, and people go there because they're looking for something for almost free, especially the cost of living, and they're looking for the experience of going around the car boots. And you know, some people will sell stuff on Vinted, some people will sell stuff and have one themselves, some people just want birthday presents or just looking to save money. But it doesn't bother me, you know, it doesn't bother me as long as we sell the stuff and get rid of it. Anyway, that's my take on it. It's just not worth it. As for this little outfit, I've had this from eBay when I went through my eBay era, and I wasn't buying anything new for quite a few years. And I bought it years ago, and it was dyed by my husband and myself, just tinted. It's more of a peach colour than it looks on here. It's a bit stronger than it looks on here. It looks paler, and it was cut by my tailor years ago when they were super cheap, and always discounted it by even £15 sometimes. It was full length. This was like this all-in-one jumpsuit was full length, but they made it into almost a play suit because they've cut it just below the knee, which is what I wanted. And I've been frozen today because it's colder than expected. It's only worth doing it in a car boot in the summer. So that's just my 3 experiences of them, although one of them I didn't manage to sell. We turned up, but it's awful. I mean, if you were living, you couldn't live off it. It's like Vinted. All sorts of things that we tried, they just not worked out. You know, even tried on eBay many years ago, and it's just ended up costing us more, and we weren't making anything in the end. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth doing it, but we tried more than once. Anyway, guys, it's been a nice morning, but I'm going to watch movies. We've had a heavy weekend. Bye, guys.